Welcome, family, friends, vampires, werewolves, space aliens, and hobbits on our way to Mordor. You traveled from near and far. We are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Jesse and Jennifer. Jesse and Jennifer, thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support. You have come here to share in this commitment they make to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Jesse and Jennifer to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. No other vows are more sacred than those you now assume. If you are able to keep your vows you take here today, not because of religious or civic law, helping and supporting and believing in each other through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest.
I honestly never thought she would find someone that met her high standards. But then came Jesse. Jen, I'm so proud of the person you've become, and I'm so happy you're dressed as a robot marrying the person that you love.
Jesse is one of the most caring people I know. He's always one of the first people to want to help make other people's lives better. He's a very special person. It also takes a special person to put up with some of Jesse's unique qualities, like his ability to talk to you for extended lengths about bands and music, or his hermit times when he'll go to his room or Barnes & Noble to read or write by himself for hours on end. Jen and I have had many conversations about Jesse's unique qualities. They're both very special people. Jesse and Jen, I wish you a very happy marriage and a lifetime spent growing together.
I am Jen's twin sister, and just for today, I'm going to concede that you are indeed the prettier twin. Growing up with Jen, I always had a best friend, despite how different we were. It is true that we still have a twin bond. We still call each other when we find a random pain or bruise somewhere to see if the other one got hurt. I still miss sharing a room and hearing Dad yell from down the hall for us to be quiet because we were too busy giggling to go to sleep. Jesse seemed like a weird match for Jen, and everyone that was there at the beginning can attest to this, but he started to bring out the best parts of Jen. And I can say on behalf of the rest of the family, thank you for making Jen more bearable.
Jesse, are you ready to make a lifelong commitment to Jennifer?
I am.
Jennifer, are you ready to make a lifelong commitment to Jesse?
I am.
What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners.
The writer Kurt Vonnegut said, "I want to stand as close to the edge as I can without going over." Out on the edge, you see all kinds of things you can't see from the center. Jen, I'm happy I have someone to hold my hand and stand on that edge with me. Before I met you, I thought that I needed a partner that thought exactly the way I do about everything. Now I realize just how boring that would have been. A true individual respects the individuality they see in another. And I love that you challenge me not only to see things from a different perspective, but to be a better person. And because I know you're not afraid to speak your mind, I know that when we agree on things and see eye to eye, it's 100% authentic connection that I don't even have to question. You've always supported me chasing my dreams, no matter how unrealistic or foolish others might think they seem. In fact, you've told me on many occasions to stop selling myself short. And I promise from this day forward, I will do my best to support you in the chasing of your dreams the way you always have with mine, because you deserve nothing less. Making an ambition of yours come true became one of my own ambitions, and it isn't scary or odd to me anymore. It makes perfect sense. As William Faulkner once said, you cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. Jennifer, you give me the courage to reach for this new horizon if it's with you. Let's leave the shore behind.
Jesse, I have always felt off or different. With you, I've never felt that way. I've never had to hide anything from you. I know that you accept me and love me fully as I am, and everything between us is genuine and honest. You sometimes sell yourself short and think you don't deserve all that you have. Everything you have is because of your hard work, and I'm never gonna let you forget that. When we first met, you took both me and Juliet into your life. Even when Juliet was old and sick, you loved her to the very end. And now you love Trigger, and we have a beautiful family together. I know that we will always have a loving family, and it will grow as we do. I love you.
In lieu of the rings, the couple will be exchanging their most prized possessions. The possessions are far greater than any mere bands of gold could ever be, and are of great emotional significance to each of them.
Jennifer, I give you this shadow issue number 1 as a daily reminder of my love for you. Take good care of it.
Jesse, I give you my stuffed chupacabra. I love you very much. Please take good care of it.
By the power of your love and commitment, and the power invested in me by Cthulhu and Iluvatar, keeper of the sacred flame, I now pronounce you steam-powered robot man and steam-powered robot woman. With quantumly entangled hearts, you may now kiss each other.
According to Webster's dictionary, marriage is an optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions. Sorry, that's mirage. I've got 5 more pages on that, so I'm sorry. I have to skip ahead here. Jen, you and I haven't always seen eye to eye. Sometimes we've had our differences. Sometimes they've been flat-out battles, and that's just the last 48 hours. But I like to think that's because you and I are a lot alike in some ways. And you've always been fiercely independent. Being the other half of Jen is a big order, and Jesse does really bring out the best in Jen. Jesse, I just want to talk to you for a little bit because I know sometimes when I call you names, sometimes you don't really know where I'm coming from and don't understand that it's meant in jest. But you're an independent thinker, and I hope you appreciate that. I think that's an admirable quality. I really do respect you. I hope you know in the Wolf family, having independent thought and even voicing that loudly is not seen as a bad thing. What's bad is getting angry about it. So I hope that in the future when you and I are arguing, you'll remember that I am not mad that you were wrong.